You need to provide the inspiration that your salespeople need to find motivation. Don't expect salespeople to be motivated. I'm always fascinated when I read ads for salespeople. It's always the same. This is the company, this is who we are, and then they say, this is who we're looking for, this is the kind of person, and always in there is, and we need someone who's self-motivated. We want someone who's self-motivated. There's no such thing as a self-motivated person. The person who is self-motivated is only self-motivated because they've found some inspiration, and then inside it says, I can do something better. So it's critically important that you make sure your salespeople are motivated. You provide the inspiration. There are 3 types of motivation in sales: fear, incentive, and attitude. Fear motivation is exactly what it says. It's when you call a salesperson in and say, if you don't achieve your targets over the next 3 months, you're out of here. That might generate enough fear in that person to do what needs to be done to achieve what needs to be achieved. They've got commitments, they've got a family, they've got accounts to pay, they can't afford to lose their job, so there's enough fear to get them to do what needs to be done to achieve their targets. The problem with that kind of motivation is, first of all, it's external. It's not this person themselves saying, I'm going to do this. It's someone else saying, if you don't do this, these are the consequences. Secondly, it's short term. As soon as they've achieved what they need to do, they're off the hook 3 months down the line, back to where they were until the next time that something like that becomes necessary. The opposite of fear motivation is attitude motivation. Is incentive motivation. Incentive motivation is when you call a salesperson in and say, if you achieve your targets over the next 3 months, we're going to be sending you and your partner on a boat cruise, 4-day boat cruise. That might generate enough enthusiasm once again, and get the salespeople to do what they should be doing. Once again, it's external and it's short term. As soon as they're back from the boat cruise, they'll go back to doing what they were doing previously. And then the third type of motivation, I call it attitude motivation, is commonly known as self-motivation. That is when a salesperson says to themselves, from here, inside, I can do better. It's when they say, I want to do better. It's when a salesperson says, I'm going to do better. I'm going to make an effort and I'm going to make sure that I achieve my sales targets. I'm going to, but they'll only do that if the necessary inspiration is being provided by you. The energy, the enthusiasm, the excitement that's necessary for your salespeople to achieve that success.